This is not a phase, my dear. Time heals the moment that our hearts were frozen. Don't disappear. You escape from not knowing, but I got a feeling that I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you never wanna share tonight. Tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is but in a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space we can